Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Lords of Magic. Yes, it has returned. It has returned. You guys wanted to see me play more Lords of Magic, and so it shall be. I am very, very pleased with the reception the last Let's Play was getting. It was a ton of fun, and I'm so happy to see that you guys enjoyed seeing me play my my childhood game. I had a lot of fun playing it, and I got a lot of amazing feedback from it. We even made a Discord chat dedicated to this game in hopes that maybe some of you guys would download it from Steam and play it yourself. I think some of you have. I did see some screenshots. That's great. You can download it on Steam. It's like super cheap, costs like €1 or something. It's basically free. I highly recommend you guys go check it out for yourself. It's such a good game. So, ladies and gentlemen,
please select your leader type.
It is time to play as Volkov. Now, if you didn't watch my original Let's Play where I played as Order, I definitely recommend you click the link on the screen and you go watch that right now. Because in that Let's Play, I explain the basic premise of the game. I give you guys an introduction in case some of you guys don't understand the game mechanics. This time around, I will just jump straight into the game. I'll assume you guys are familiar with it. So, once you defeat Volkov with any of the lords, you get the option to play as him. This is sort of like the ultimate challenge of the game. Now, it doesn't matter if you pick Warrior, Thief, or Mage, and it doesn't even matter what you name your lord. You will always be playing as Volkov on the bat. Now, I think that for the multiple lords are probably for multiplayer games, where I think that you don't get Volkov, you'll get a generic death hero instead to make it more balanced. But as a single player experience, you always play with the Demon Lord Volkov. Now, Death is the strongest faction in the game, and Volkov is the strongest hero in the game. He has a ridiculous amount of spell points. His stats are ludicrously high. Much more. These are the stats of the standard necromancer you see here. You'll see once we get into the game how strong he is. However, all of the lords that you will be facing will be equally strong. They'll have huge armies, they'll have their great temple already liberated and guarded against you, and they'll all hate you. You cannot win on diplomacy with Volkov. They have loathing towards you almost as a standard subset, regardless of what you do. So they'll be out to get you. They will be fighting amongst themselves too, but they'll be much stronger and they'll be coming to get you. So all the deck is stacked against you, and you need to basically exterminate Urak of all the other fates. That's your job as Volkov. So it's like the final challenge of this game. Now, I did actually consider playing as Chaos. Chaos was the second most requested faith, and it's actually funny. Chaos is almost as hard as Death because the Barbarians start out extremely weak. Their early game is so difficult. Once you get going with them, they're a lot of fun to play, but they are super frail. I mean, they have no defense. They're really, really strong on the offense, but they die so easily. It's super hard to play as Chaos, and their magic is random and annoying as hell. Their magic is like 50% chance to kill your own lord, 50% chance to smite your own army, 50% chance to everything goes to fucking hell, random effects. It's really, their magic is strong but chaotic, so if you guys want to see me do another Let's Play of Lords of Magic after this, I would consider going Chaos, because they're really hard to play. But for now, we're going to be playing Death, because that was by far the most frequently requested Let's Play I had. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let us jump into the game. It doesn't matter what we call our lord. He's going to end up called Volkov regardless. So, though now you are weak, one day all of Urak will shudder at the sound of your name. The people of your region, the Dark Elves, need a leader to unite them and cleanse their land of invaders. By contrast, all of the other regions in Urak are well established. Each has a powerful lord with armies in the field, and guarding the capital, a legendary creature protecting the great temple. You must bide your time until you are strong enough to crush the enemies of death and rule all of Urak. So, here is Volkov. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to up the game speed a little bit. Like so. As you can see, Volkov is ridiculous. He's only level 1, yet he has ridiculously good stats. A lot of hit points. He's a flyer with high movement. He has a stupid amount of spell points. And he's basically a combination of all 3 lord types. He can throw ranged weapons. He can fight as a warrior in close combat, and he can cast spells. He's like a combination of all 3 lords. He also starts out with the Volkov Scythe, which gives him a 5% chance to kill anyone with 1 hit. And it gives him magic crystals per level, and he can also cast Locust once per daily. I actually don't remember what Locust does. Do I have that spell? You start out with a lot of spells when you play as Death.
What is it?
So what I'm gonna do right here, first let's talk a little bit about the units that Death gets.
Countless have died to become one of our order, and countless will continue to try.
Oh, I love that voice actor so much. So this is the Death Warrior. They ride lizards. They're really slow. As far as cavalry goes, they're not super fast, but they're really tough. Their infantry are the Dark Halberdiers. They're some of the strongest infantry in the game. They got really good balanced stats overall, and they're really tough to take down, and they're really good at hitting. They have a lot of attack. Their cavalry is the Dark Horsemen, also some of the finest cavalry in the game. They're fast, they hit hard, they have excellent stats all around. They're really strong. They have the Death Galley, which is one of the strongest ships in the game. Just overall really good stats, really good. Like, expensive, but good. Their ranged units, or their ranged lord is the Assassin, hits incredibly hard, also has some of the highest stats in the game. In general, the death units are just really fucking good. They got Dark Javelins. These guys are, it even says in their description, they are among the greatest missile troops in the land. Aside from the Elven Archers of Life, the Dark Javeliners are the best ranged units in the game. You saw how I killed Volkov with them. They hit so incredibly hard. And their scouts is the Bat. It's a good scout because he flies. Flying scouts is always preferred. And of course they have necromancers, which are really good wizards. And they got skeletons, which are their magical creatures, which are really tough to take down. They are defensive as fuck. And death magic is also some of the best magic in the game. As much as I love this music, I think we should turn it down a little bit and turn up the speed. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do something really cool. I'm going to go liberate the Great Temple immediately. This is a very special strategy that I like to employ. What the hell is this? Brew house? Oh, cool. That must be a brewery. I'm gonna start off by recruiting 2 skeletons. Because Balkot's Scythe, I don't know why, it's a thing I did as a kid. I always called it Scythe, even though I know it's Scythe, but it kind of sticks with me. The Scythe gives him 3 magic crystals per day, which allows me to recruit 2 skeletons. So I'm gonna join up with these skeletons. And I'm gonna use them to liberate the Great Temple, because skeletons are really strong, as you may see. They have great stats, they're really strong, they're not very slow, and they have 0 wisdom, but they're still a lot of fun, so. So I know the Great Temple is somewhere around here. I should have casted Funeral March, that was stupid. Oh well. I think I'm still gonna be able to reach the Great Temple in 2 days, so it's not really gonna be a big deal at all. Oh, no, I won't. Okay. Oh, that's loud. Yeah, the Great Temple is over here. It's a little bit difficult to find, but it's here somewhere. So, up north, we will find the Kingdom of Fire. To the south, I think we will find the Kingdom of Air. Oh, there we are. Alright, we'll find it on the... We'll liberate it on day 4. So the Death Great Temple is really, really fucking hard to take. But since Volkov is so absurdly powerful, it should be possible. You now approach the Great Temple of Death, gathering place for all who fear life, and center of unholy ritual and bloody sacrifice. Now corrupted by those who would challenge your sovereignty, the Dark Chamber no longer echoes with the scream of its devoted minions. You must recapture this mighty monument, for only then will the Dark Elves fear you as their terrible lord. Alright. So here we are. This is what we need to fight against. There's a necromancer here, some goblin archers, some zombies, and some wolf riders. So we gotta play this defensively. We want to send our skeletons first. Now what's fun about this... Oh Jesus, that's really, really fucking fast. I don't think it's necessary to be that fast. So our spells that we start off with is Curse. It's just your standard. It's the same as the Righteous Bolt. You also got Balkot's Word, which does a lot of damage. However, you need to be a higher level than the target you're casting it on. So it won't work. This Necromancer is level 3, so Balkot's Word will not target him. Since I am level 1, this only works on... This actually doesn't work on anyone, because I need to be higher than the target. We got Unholy Word, which is just a nice buff. It gives 3 attack and plus 2 range attack. It's an offensive buff. And then we got Visage of Horror, which is like the opposite of the leadership. It gives us attack, and it gives the enemy units minus armor. This is... They're a little bit too fast, I feel. A little bit too fast. Alright, I'm going to buff my lizard. This is way too quick. I should not be playing at this game speed. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna target the goblin archers. Okay, that works.
Your soul is mine.
Alright, the panther. Wow, our lord already died. Lovely. Alright, come on. We're fighting in slow motion. Oh no, in fast motion, I mean. As you can see, skeletons are ridiculously good in this game. They are deceptively strong. There we go. Oh my god, that went way better than I thought it would. And I'm throwing... You can see how far Volkov can throw his fucking knives. It's stupid. Alright, so we lost our warrior, but that's fine, because when we liberate the Great Temple, we get another warrior. Magnificent, you have liberated the Great Temple. In your honor, your people have constructed a stronghold at their capital, Mulder. Our capital is named Mulder. That's amazing. I completely forgot that. While this great temple remains free, it will attract followers to the stronghold to serve you. You can then assign them to work, producing valuable resources. You can also install champions in the Mage Tower, Barracks, and Thieves Guild, where they will impart their experience to new recruits. Mages can now research spells in the library, and if you upgrade the Mage Tower to level 3, you can summon the Vampire at this great temple.
What is it?
So yeah, the Vampire, one of the strongest legendary creatures in the game. Their stats are not as high as the other legendary creatures, but whenever they damage, they steal the life of how much damage they do. As a result, unless you're facing off against enemies with a lot of damage output, a single vampire can actually destroy armies of his own. As long as none of the enemy units are strong enough to kill him, he will just keep self-healing himself, and he'll be impossible to kill. It's ridiculous how good they are. Their legendary creature is the Lich. You need to sacrifice a necromancer in order to get this creature. It's kind of like Lancelot of the Lake, except that it's a magician. And they're a lot stronger than the necromancers and have a lot more spell points, and I'm definitely going to do this. Alright, and the Altar of Sacrifice I actually haven't tried yet, but I'm going to check it out, I think. So, right now, I'm going to return to my capital. But I just got another thief. I'm going to see which one of them has the highest level. I think this guy has more experience. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this guy to scout. And I'm going to go into stealth mode. And I'm going to use him to stealth out, or to scout out the enemy. Whereas this warrior will join Volkov and his cronies. So I'm going to go back to my capital right now. I'm gonna remember to use Forest March. So we got some followers right now. We got 10 followers, and of course, what I like to do is I like to go into fame production immediately. But I don't want to lose gold, so I'm gonna do this. We will get new followers on day 7, so that should make it possible for us to get some more resources. Alright, we're already maxing out faith. Never mind. Alright, so I'm probably gonna go into... We need a lot of ale if we're going to recruit an army. So here's the thing about death. They have a glaring weakness. They do not self-heal.
What is it?
None of their units will naturally heal themselves. So as a result, you need to go back to the capital, and you'll need to pay magic crystals to heal. It is the only way death will recover health. Now, they do get some spells eventually that improves their health regeneration. But for now, you need to go to the temple, and you'll need to exercise to get health back. It sucks, and it's very expensive, but it's how you have to do it. It's kind of their drawback for being so strong, is that they don't naturally heal. I do believe normal death troops heal a little bit, but magical creatures like skeletons do not heal at all. They're death. It's kind of their gimmick, you know? So we just got 4 more followers. I say we put them into... Let's put them to the brewery. And let's put the rest of them... Actually, you know what? I think we'll go for gold. We need that more than magic crystals right now. So let's start by clearing the mines. Before we do that, however, I'm going to turn off the combat speed. Because that was a little bit too fast for me. Too fast for me, you know. Alright. So, what are we facing right here? This should be pretty easy. Now, what's funny about Volkov is that he will always, like, start throwing his daggers because he's got such insane range. He has 18 range. So he'll always like aggro the enemy army because... Oh, he killed a goblin. That's hilarious. Alright, skeletons, go get him. Why can't he... Oh, he's dead. That's why I can't attack him. We got fucking flame berserkers over here. What the fuck are those guys doing with the rest of them? They are the fire infantry. They're really, really, really good at hitting really hard. So as you can see, death starts off really strong because of this tactic of mine to buy 2 skeletons instantly. I didn't figure this one out until like... I remember I was like... I don't know. I probably was on my like 20th replay of this game before I realized that, hey, you start off with enough resources to buy 2 skeletons. That's insane. That's very useful. And once I learned how to do that, it was so much easier for me to play as Death. So yeah, let's go scout out the fire capital first. Here's the land of fire. I'm not sure if I visited those guys last time. I think I did. I think I briefly went through the fire kingdom with my order army. Now what's great if you have a thief is that you can actually spy on them. And if your thief is high enough level, he can actually steal resources, which is a lot of fun. I think I'm even gonna go and capture some mines because I'm deaf. I don't really give a shit about diplomacy, you know? I think I'm going... If I use forced march right here, I am pretty sure. Now, if I remember correctly, you can use locusts to damage units. No, you can't use it on dwellings, but if you cast locust on enemy armies, you can actually do damage to them on the overland map before you engage them. You can't kill any units that way, but you can... let's see, will they... I'm probably just gonna kill this guy now. But you can do some damage to them before you engage them, which is quite nice. I missed this battle music, guys. I hope many more Lords of Magic memes will be created. Also, I should really be careful here. No, no, no! Don't kill my lizard! Don't kill my lizard! Don't kill my lizard, please! Come on! Don't kill my bros! There we go. Whenever you hear that sound, that woo, that's the sound that Volkov makes when he claims a soul with his scythe. So that's like the insta-kill mechanic.
What is it?
Which is a lot of fun. Alright, we need to go back and heal again, sadly.
What is it?
It's too bad you can only have 3 heroes in your army. It's really sad, but... I think what I'll actually do is I'll do this.
What is it?
Yeah, I think I'll... I prefer Volkov to be in the back, so I'm going to do this. There we go.
What is it?
Alright, so we'll need to go back and heal now. Whoa, that sound is so fucking loud. So we'll need to heal up, and then I think there should be like a crystal cavern around here somewhere. And we definitely need that crystal cavern. Alright, let's see what the Fire Nation is doing. They're currently studying in the library. I should probably do that as well. I can send Volkov in there if I want to. He can research really fast too. I think I should probably try to recruit a necromancer and put him to work. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so Primal Fear. I don't remember what that does. Golgotha's Gift, that's a nasty spell. Decay, Dark Shadow, Lost Soul. Walk Among Us, Embrace of Golgotha.
Yes. What spells peak your
Spawn Cave, Locust, Pestilence. It's a lot of good spells here. Raise Skeletons, Raise Shade, Detect Life. Purge Wounds is a good one. Let's see. Contrary to the popular belief, the soul does not leave the body immediately after death. Our artists use this advantage. One of our oldest tricks is forcing a recently dead spirit to inhabit the body of which is just left. While the body is no longer alive, you can animate it with magic. Thus a zombie is created. It will be a slave to your will until sunrise or sunset, when the spirit is normally able to leave. That's basically just create zombie. Wow, 2 months. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's try Raise Skeletons. That's gonna take 1 fortnight and 12 days. Okay, fine. We'll do that then. I like the idea of raising skeletons, but I'm not gonna spend 2 months researching a spell. That is not going to happen. Alright, let's ooh, I don't think I want to reveal myself. And if I'm going to reveal myself, I want to be at full movement at the very least. So yeah, here's the Fire Nation. Now, if I just put my thief outside their capital, I will slowly start to get, slowly start to reveal things about them. You just do it passively by having the thief nearby. So I am just gonna go do this. And be like an annoying little asshole like this. Of course, this is gonna piss them off, and they're gonna attempt to try and, like, this also reveals your thief, and you can't enter stealth once you capture a property. So you gotta be very, very careful. Like, they might try to go for my thief right now. Yeah, so now I need to re-enter stealth. And they take it back pretty quickly, but you can be a dick like this. Alright, so let's go and... Oh, yeah, you can see. Now they can see me. That's the red Corsair. It means that I just got detected. So that's going to stick with me for an entire turn. And I'll need to go away in order to make it go away. I also think I skipped a turn with Volkov. That's not very nice. What is it? Alright, where is that bloody crystal mine that I know is here somewhere? I mean, we could try to take a regular dwelling for the time being.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Yes, my master.
I wish there was like just a select your entire army button here. That would be kind of sweet.
The end is near.
The end is near, guys. What is it?
Your soul is mine.
Ooh.
Yes.
I gotta be careful about my... No. Oh, I fucking lost my lizard. What the fuck? Alright, fuck that shit. It's so annoying how quickly your shit dies.
What is it?
So fucking annoying how quickly your shit dies. The skeletons are more durable than my lizard lord at the moment. I forgot to buff my troops though with Visage of Fair. Is that a hero? No, it's just a hunter. There we go. Lost the skeleton, sadly. The assassin, when you level up your assassin, he does so much damage with his knives. You can see he's already hitting hard as fuck. God, he hits hard.
What is it?
Alright, I don't think there's necessarily much point in clearing out regular dwellings until I can get my army going. I'd rather just clear out resource dwellings, really. But yeah, I need to get my thief out of here. Oh, he's coming to get me. Shit. Shit. Okay, let's run.
How may my blade serve?
Run. Luckily, if they don't have a thief themselves, you can just enter stealth and leave. If they oh, he has a thief. Now he's trying to detect me. So these are the rock hurlers. They're the fire range troops. They're pretty strong.
How may my...
Alright, I just need to get the fuck out of here with my thief. I don't want him to die. Okay. Re-entering stealth. Let's fuck off. Goodbye! They saw me immediately, of course. There we go.
How may my blade serve you?
Yes.
Okay.
What is it?
So I need to find this crystal cave that I know is around here somewhere. It is a little bit random where it spawns, but it's supposed to be here somewhere. Also, I'm gonna get new followers tomorrow. So that's gonna be good. Are they still following me? Holy shit, they are hell-bent on catching me. They really want to fucking kill my thief. Another 4 followers. Goodbye. I ain't sticking around here. That's for sure. I'm running.
What is it?
This statue. How good is that? Level 4. Let's try.
Wow.
Let's fucking try, shall we? They have a hero even.
As you wish.
Yeah, this could be nasty.
My pleasure.
Okay, let's try Visage of Fear. And let's just try to... I can't see their thief yet. There's her thief. This could be tricky, actually. What are you doing? I need to go into stealth and run away now. Oh, we killed our thief. Lovely. God, never ceases to amaze me how strong the Dark Javeliners are. It's stupid how much damage they do. Alright, let's do a backstab. If you attack from out of stealth, you will actually do double damage. But only if they can't see you before you make the attack. There you go, that was easy. Ha! Awesome. That gives us fame. Now statues sadly only provide 1 fame per day. I thought they would give you much more than that, but they don't. But 1 fame per day is still pretty decent. Also, I just realized I haven't put my guys to work. Whew! Almost missed the days of income right there. Alright, we need to go back and I feel like Forced March doesn't do anything. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I just feel like it doesn't do anything. Also, I would like to try and check something out. I don't remember if overland spells have global range. I'm gonna try to cast Forced March on this guy. No, it doesn't work. It just fails. I think if we continue to walk this way, we will eventually come to the Life Nation.
Your exploits have earned many an admirer here.
Alright, let's heal up.
May we assist you?
And yeah, we're just kind of banking resources up together now to see if we can to get enough money for an army. I would ideally like 2 Dark Javeliners. That's about 80 gold. I would like 3 Dark Halberdiers and 3 Horsemen. I'll probably keep these skeletons as like capital guards. Oh, hi there. Water scouts. I don't know why, but the AI always scouts in pairs. I don't know if that's intended or not, but there's always like 2 scouts next to each other. It's really weird. Alright, can we find this crystal cavern here somewhere? Huh. There's another statue right here, which we may try to get. I have no idea where we are right now. I think we're actually close to order. Yeah, I think we might be close to order. So what you may notice when it comes to... okay, that's the crystal mine I took. What you may notice that the game as Volkov, it starts a lot quicker because you have initially a stronger army compared to the other lords. So that's why I like playing as Death, because the game really starts fast. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. That is not happening. I think we should try to go for that gold mine, though. But at Borlak... Oh, right. I think if we go north, we come to the Land of Order. There we go. You have to constantly re-enter stealth on your thief for whatever fucking reason. It's really stupid.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be diligent in casting my funeral march so that I can move around the map faster. 20% isn't a lot, but it might save you a couple days or something. Yeah, this is the Earth Kingdom, right? I think we're definitely gonna try to capture some of the breweries, but we gotta be careful because they're gonna come chasing after us. As you can see, everyone hates us, except for Earth and Chaos, which are neutral. That's like the best you'll get as Death. Neutral followers. Alright. So now, I think 1 more batch of followers and we can probably start to recruit our army. Ooh, this one's gonna be tough. Oh, right, that's my thief.
How may my blade serve?
Let's re-enter stealth. It's fun to harass enemies when you don't have to worry about diplomacy. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, let's go for it. We're gonna try to take down this level 5 gold mine. This is gonna be tricky, but we're gonna do it. Bop, 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 bop. Do, do. I always love the water-style warriors. They ride on fucking ducks. It looks so stupid. It looks so fucking dumb.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
As you wish.
Alright, so what should we do right now? I think we should actually buff up. I think we're gonna buff our Dark Javeliners. I prefer buffing spells. There we go. Let's buff this guy. God, I fucking love skeletons so much. Oh no, doggy. I just killed a doggy. Oh, my skeletons. No. Yeah, I lost my skeletons, but you know what? That's a fair trade. I don't mind that because I'm going to replace them soon anyway. All right, got an artifact out of that. That's sweet. What is this? Air and fire warriors gain 1 attack and 1 armor. What? That is fucking garbage. Why would I want that? Let's kill this marauding party before they seize control of our ship.
The end is near.
The end is near. That's why I enjoy skeletons so much. You don't really need to take care of them because They're
How
expendable.
may my pleasure?
Yes, the end.
But then I realized I have no meat shields.
We move.
My meat shields.
Yes, my master.
So you can see my lizard guy is starting to get a little bit stronger right now. But he still has a long way to go, so to say.
How?
Alright, so they're probably gonna take back their brewery soon, but it may stay under my control for some time yet.
How?
Alright, we're done being assholes here. Let's continue. Uh-oh, they can see me.
How may my blade serve?
This could be bad.
What is it?
What is it? Your soul is mine. Now, what I can actually do is I can send Volkov into my library, and I can study with Volkov. He studies, like, super fast, because he's, like, smart and shit. Oh, it's not a fire thief.
What is it?
I think this guy is gonna have to die a painful death. Hoiden! Hi there, Hoiden. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a good time to make a cut right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this first part. Got a lot of shit done. Death games have a tendency to really start quickly. But we have a long journey ahead of us because we have to kill all the lords, and they're really strong. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this part. Give it a like and a comment if you did, and let me know what you think. And, yeah, discuss it in the Discord chat as well. As always, my name is Mangs, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!